Then I order someone to bring them. Hold it to the...
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon? What? Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Castle. Picked up by Sohan. 6 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Down low. It's tipped. Vassell against Wiggins. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
3 on the clock. Wiggins for 3. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Wembanyama, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Heat, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. And the basket by Castle.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Ware, covered by Wembanyama. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Spurs trail by 6. Picked up by Sohan. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Adebayo. Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Picked up by Sohan. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
And the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami, and San Antonio with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Fox against Powell. To the paint. It's intercepted. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama, screen on Powell. Here's Harper, and he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Three-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. For San Antonio, Barnes comes in for Sohan, and it's Vassell in for Fox. So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game, and that one's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Basket counts.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Jovic. Over Wembanyama, out to Powell. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Jovic. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes the screen. Here's Vassell. Here's Highsmith, covered by Johnson. Outside Mitchell.
I see him.
Fires from deep. That shot missing. Up in time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around and lots of hands were touching it.
Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Highsmith in at the 3, small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Outside Jaquez, pass to Highsmith, just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell, drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
On the wing, Vassell. Barnes the screen. 3-pointer. Highsmith grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
They get it back. Here's Cornette. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Back to Hero. Pass to Ware. Here's Jovic. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 8. With the drive. Left side, Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Mitchell. Adebayo a screen on Vassell. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from 3. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harper, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Cornette sets a screen. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Mitchell's checked in for Hero. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, he'll give it up.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Cornette, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Where? That's good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Adebayo. For 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Adebayo. Sohan covering. Fader on the way. That shot is off.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name. You know.
And let's move on and see the... And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 9. So on the floor for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Back to Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins. Vassell, pass to Castle. Fox feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Over to the wing. Pass to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Powell for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Ware. From the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Hero against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Picked up by Sohan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It was a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at San Antonio, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Checking out San Antonio, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Here's Powell. Pass to Ware. It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox, so fast on the break.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Jovic. Hero against Vassell. Hero with the bucket.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. Heat leading by 8. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Here's Jovic. 1:15 left in the third. Hero, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Jovic hits a three-pointer. Jovic has got 7 points in the game.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ware, covered by Wembanyama. Jovic passes to Hero. Rebounded by Fox.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. One second left. Misses at the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
San Antonio trailing here. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
Oh, what a play. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Jaquez drives in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Strong drive by Jaquez. He plays with such a high motor.
Here's Harper. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Here's Castle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Tries a 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To take the lead. They now take the lead. Castle's got 11 points here in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Timeout. Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum.
Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Heat trail by 4. Pass to Adebayo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Powell for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wembanyama screen. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Castle. Look it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With the step back. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Fox. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. Wiggins finds Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Two on the clock. Here's Powell to stop the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs lead by 7. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins to the paint. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
Up top, Powell. Wiggins looking around. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Heat trail by 8. Now here's Hero. Up and in on the layup.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
1:10 left to play in the fourth. Fox against Hero. Fox with the ball. Pass to Castle. Powell with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero against Fox. And there's the drive, and the shot goes down.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Hero, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Has to wear. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Foul number 4.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. The 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. There's the steal for 3. Powell. That one no good. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.